Hello buddies, this is Harsha. Welcome back to Capersway. If you have not watched my other videos, I have added all the videos related to Masters to a separate playlist called Masters Playlist. You can check out there. Coming to this video, I'll be answering 6 main questions about the airlines in which I'll be traveling. The first one is which airlines I have booked. The second one is price of the ticket. The third one is baggage allowance and dimensions. The fourth one is the duration of the flight and layovers. The fifth one is the seat selection. And the sixth question is, are COVID test reports required? So without any further delay, let's get into the video. Coming to the first question, which airlines did I book? I booked Qatar Airways from Chennai to Buffalo with 2 stops at Doha and New York JFK. The second question is the price of the ticket. The price of the ticket was 1,33,000 after using 10% student discount. Coming to the third question, baggage allowance and dimensions. According to Qatar website, people traveling to or from America can carry 2 check-in baggages each of 23 kgs and 1 cabin baggage of 7 kgs. And coming to the dimensions mentioned on their official Qatar website are, for the check-in baggage, the length plus width plus height should not exceed 158 cm by piece. And for the cabin baggage, the maximum dimensions for each piece of hand baggage are 50 into 37 into 25. That's the maximum dimensions which you can carry for a cabin baggage. The third question is the duration of the flight. The total duration of the flight is 28 hours and 19 minutes. My flight is scheduled on August 14 early morning 3:50 am from Chennai. The flight will be starting at 3:50 am from Chennai and will reach Doha at 5:50 am with a total duration of 4.5 hours. And at Doha, the transit duration is 2 hours. So the next flight from Doha is at 7:50. So this second flight is the longest journey which I've traveled in a flight, and it's 14 hours 5 minutes. After this 14 hours 5 minutes of long journey, I'll be reaching New York JFK by 2:55 pm. The transit time in New York JFK is 6 hours 5 minutes, which is quite sufficient for us to go through the customs and immigration process. Coming to the airlines, there are a total of 3 flights which I'll be changing. The first 2 flights, that is from Chennai to Doha and Doha to New York, are managed by Qatar Airways and they are Qatar Airlines. The third flight from JFK is scheduled at 9 o'clock and I'll be reaching Buffalo by 10:39. So the total duration of the third flight is 1 hour 39 minutes. And it's a domestic airlines, JetBlue Airlines. Coming to the baggage allowance, I have seen many YouTube videos and people discussing on WhatsApp groups that an extra baggage is allowed if you have used student discount. Basically, according to the Qatar website, as a student club member, you can carry an extra 10 kgs of baggage or one more piece of baggage with you. I wanted to clear my doubts, so I called the Qatar Airways customer care number and I've inquired with them. What they told was, if all the 3 flights which you're traveling are Qatar Airlines, then you would be eligible for this extra baggage. But whereas my first 2 flights are Qatar Airlines, whereas the third one is a domestic airline, JetBlue Airways, I'll not be eligible for this extra baggage. When it comes to dimensions of the baggage, I already mentioned that 158 cm for the check-in baggage, and for cabin baggage it's 50 into 37 into 25. That's the maximum you can carry for cabin baggage. There were many doubts regarding these dimensions also, like whether I can carry a 4-5 centimeters more dimension bag, or even the cabin baggage, should we compulsory stick to that measurements which they have given, or 1-2 centimeters are negligible. Even this question I have inquired with the Qatar Airlines customer care. What they told was, even a 1 centimeter or 1 kg difference in the weight will not be allowed. If they get to know that even a 1 centimeter difference in the dimensions, or if it's 1 kg or even a half kg extra, they wouldn't allow your bag, or for the weight they would charge you extra. After inquiring with customer care people, I inquired with people who really traveled in Qatar and Emirates, like my relatives and my friends. So what they claimed was, the dimensions won't be measured since they'll not have the time to measure each and every bag, but the weight will strictly be followed. So even a half kg more will be a very risk and will create a problem. So you should stick to the weight 23 kg by piece. On their website it's given 23 kgs each, 2 bags. So a total of 46 kgs, right? But you should not carry like 30 kgs in one bag and 16 kgs in one bag. It should be 23 kgs, 23 kgs. So that's the limit, and maximum 46 kgs including 2. Coming to me, what I think is following Qatar Airways baggage and allowance rules would be preferable, as we wouldn't know it will be checked or not. If the baggage dimensions are checked, you will lose your bag and they won't allow the bag, which is quite important. And if they don't check, you will be quite lucky. According to me, what I suggest is follow the dimensions and the baggage limit on the rules which they have given. If you want to try risk hai to ishq hai, then you can do that. So the fifth question is seat selection. When it comes to seat selection, for the first 2 flights I was able to select my seat, but when it comes to the third flight I was not able to select as it's a domestic airline. So maybe they'll randomly allot you the seat, or you can web check in before 24 hours. The final question is negative COVID test report required. The answer is no. I will attach a link of the official US travel website restrictions, and I will also show you this screenshot over here. So in this screenshot, as you can see, it's clearly mentioned that from June 12th onwards, CDC will no longer require air passengers traveling to the United States to show a negative COVID-19 viral test. So this is the main website which you should be following until you board the flight, since any updates regarding COVID-19 protocols or travel restrictions will be mentioned in this website, cdc.gov. So that's it for this video, guys. I think I've answered all your questions, and many people have been asking like how to book a flight using student discount. So my next video would be that. I'll show you the whole process, how to book a flight using the student discount, how to create an account using your student ID card, everything. So if you have any other doubts, you can comment down below or ping me on Instagram or LinkedIn. That's it for this video, guys. Take care. See you in the next one. Bye bye.